ಹಲೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಟುಡೇ now we will discuss about next topic is the law of total probability and Bayes' theorem. In this one they are asking every year 100% question. Here it is 100% question, 100% question. Here also 100% question, and last one also they are giving like chances are there. Total you will get either around 5 or 6 questions in our KCT examinations. But these four are damn sure topic you will use it to solve within like of all 5 or 6 questions you can use it to solve within 2 minutes. Clear? Now we will discuss about law of total probability and Bayes' theorem. See here the law of total probability and Bayes' theorem. The Bayes' theorem, it's just application to the law of total probability. If you understood very well the law of total probability, then you can use it to apply the total probability definitions in Bayes' theorem. That's all. Its Bayes' theorem is just favorable by total number of outcomes. The total number of is nothing but the law of total probability. Clear? Let's first the statement. Let's first take one for easy manner for understanding. Take one sample space. Okay. In this sample space, generally what it will be? Generally, it's a outcomes, right? I mean events, not sorry to spoke. It's a event will be right. It is one of the events. It's one of the events, and so on, and one more event. See here, I'm going to define this one. First one is event 1. Second one is event 2. This one event 3. Where? Sample space. Yes. What is the meaning of sample space? The total number of possible outcomes in experiment. Clear? What is the experiment here? And also observe students here. Here E1, E2 and E3 all events are disjoint events. Is there any common? Nothing. It means there is no common part. Now I am going to define one more event. This event, observe here, this event is common part of all. Oh sorry, like this. Oh, yeah, here if I want to edit, give me a moment, right? Oh, it is exceeding, right? Then what we will do here, this one will, yeah, we will do bigger one. My god, yeah, one some more. Give me a moment. And now it is fine. Now it is nothing but a sample space. Yes, right? Now just brief analysis. Here E1, E2 and so on, it is not E3, right? It's a En events. En events in sample space. And now I define one more event. It is common part of all given occurred events E1, E2 and right. What are the already occurred here? Up to En are already occurred, right? And so on. Now this event name I am giving A. What is this event name is A. Now tell me what is this part name? Anyone? It's a common part of both, right? Both E and E1. This is both A and E2 common part. Comment here both E and En, right? Now write down the part's name here. It's a common part means A intersection E1. What about this one? A intersection E2. Here A intersection En, right? Suppose now if you want to find the probability of this one, when you will get this probability, you should add this part and this part and this part. All these parts you should combine. That time only we will get P of A. Otherwise it is not possible. Now from the above Venn diagram, if I want to find out P of A, from that one, I mean first I am going to write A. What is A here? A intersection E1 union. Next one, and I am combining all those parts. A intersection E2 and so on. Union A intersection En. Now, taking probability on both sides, P of A is equal to P of A intersection E1. You know very well, right? Whenever applying the probability, that union goes to plus P of A intersection E2 plus and so on, probability of A intersection N. Clear? As well as, see, observe students, what is the P of A intersection E1? It is nothing but by using like here A is, now we are going to find, here E1 is already occurred, right? Here A is, now it is common part of all, right? Now write down this one. By using this one we can write easily, Bayes, not Bayes theorem, by multiplication theorem. You know, right? What is the multiplication, right? Okay, if you don't know, I will write downside first. Multiplication theorem. Give me a moment. Simple. Just first write the definition of conditional probability. P of A by B equal to, what is the formula of this one? P of A intersection B by P of B. Now what is the multiplication theorem? It's a simple, that common part, P of A intersection B. Means I'm writing this part. This part is multiple of these two. Write down. What this means? B is occurred, right? Like that. P of B into P of A by B. Like this. Now observe. Now what we have now? Now we have this intersection part, right? Now what is this mean here? E1 is occurred. Now how to write this one? By using multiplication theorem, we can write, tell me, first, by using this one, first occurred, right? P of E1 into P of A by E1. As well as go by next one, it is P of A answer. If I go by like this, final answer, what will get? Probability of En into P of A by En. So how to write this one? Simply manner, summation I is varying 1 to N, probability of Ei into P of A by Ea. This is my law of total probability derivation. Clear? Next one, coming to Bayes' theorem. Bayes' theorem just is application to the law of total probability. Clear? It should not be difficult. And also students, in Bayes' theorem, right? Okay, first I will write that one. Bayes' theorem. In this one, they will ask that particular event probability, when your event like that, suppose how they will ask a question, right? They will ask like P of E1 by A equal to how much, P of E2 by A is how much, like that. It means E2 is favorable, E1 is favorable, like that. Very simple. If you do one question, you will get clarity. Simple. And how to approach this type of problems also. Suppose if your question involves two boxes and they are chosen randomly, any one coin like that, any ball like that, then you will be found like red ball like that. Now let us take this one is E1, this one is E2, and this event name is I am taking A. Clear? Now what is the total number of boxes? 2. So favorable probability of E1 is 1 by 2. Total number of boxes 2. They are drawn randomly, right? Now what is P of? They will give this one. Suppose if it is represent red, it will be red and one more color, and it is red one more color. Then we can easily find out by using E1, right? P of A by 1. So write down that how many reds are like that. Here P of A by it also we can write. Now what they will ask here, right? They are asking here what even when A is occurred. It means they are asking first one probability. Suppose if they ask E2 by A, it means this one probability. In this previous case, what we founded? P of A we are founded, right? It means they ask right hand side in our diagram, the question is related to law of total probability. If they ask left side, then problem is related to Bayes' theorem. Simple observation. Clear? Now we will solve by using this information. Read the question careful. A bag contains 2n plus 1 coins. It means total number of outcomes. It is known that n of these coins have head on both sides. Okay, whenever head on both sides, then what is the probability? Favorable n and out of 2n plus 1 outcomes. As well as unfair coin times n plus 1 is favorable and 2n plus 1 is total outcomes. Then one coin is selected at random and it is tossed. If the probability that toss results heads, then this one, it means right hand side they give answer, it is P of A answer, right? Then this problem is created to law of total probability. First all, observation over law of total probability. It is not a Baye'S theorem, right? Now apply the definitions. Just write down everything here. First draw the diagram, you will get clear idea. First I am taking one event, yeah, and one more event. Oh, same right. Okay, now from these two events, okay, what is the first event name here? It is head on both sides. What about second one? It's a fair coin. Fair coin. And this probability toss results heads. Now this one is both randomly if they draw, I mean toss, then what is the resultant it is? This one is heads. Now define one by one. I'm denoting, let it is event 1 and it is event 2, then this is event A. Now find out one by one. Now find out the probability here. P of E1. What is the probability of E1? Favorable. What is favorable here? They give in for head on both sides, favorable again, total number of outcomes next. For second event, favorable n plus 1 and total outcomes this one. Write down those answers. P of E1 equal to, what is favorable here? N by total outcomes 2n plus 1. Next one, P of E2 is equal to first favorable. Favorable, how many are there? N plus 1 coins for fair coin. So write down that one, n plus 1. Total outcomes in this experiment 2n plus 1. Next, and write this part also, right? What is this part name is called? It is A by E1. Next, this part name is, okay, I will draw neatly this one, this part. Give me a second. Yeah, like this. I'm talking about this part. This part name is P of A by E2 and this one is P of A by E1. Find out this one. What is A here? Heads. How many heads here favorable in this first event 1? 2 heads. So total 2 favorable. And also what is the resultants? Total outcomes for 2. Then your result answer is 1. Here in this event, how many in fair can head favorable? 1. Total number of outcomes for 2. Again, favorable is 1. Total outcomes 2. Now substitute all those as well as they gave one more answer. P of A answer they give. What is P of A answer they give? 31 by 42 they only give. Substitute all those values and you will get answer. First write down what is P of A formula. First one already we did, right? Can I copy from there? What is P of A formula? Okay, why I will write one more time. Write down P of A is equal to, okay, P of A is equal to P of E1 into P of A by E1 for first event plus second event E2 into P of A by E2. Substitute all those values. What is P of A answer they give? They give 31 by 42 equal to, what is P of E1 answer? N plus 1 by 2n plus 1 into P of A by E1. What is P of A by E1? It is 1 plus P of E2. It is n plus 1 by 2n plus 1. P of A by E2 answer is 1 by 2. Now solve for n. This is the required answer. I mean, we need to find required answer here. 31 by 42 is equal to, and it is 1 and it is 2 times it will come. If we take LCM, 2 times 2n plus 1 And what about this side? 2 times, it means 2 will come, right? 2n plus 1, 2. Then it will come here. Come here in numerator. Oh, why I wrote here n plus 1, n plus 1. Is it correct? First, what is P of E1 answer? Oh, it's a n, right? Okay, sorry for the mistake. Correct. This one is a n plus 1, right? Oh, sorry, it is a n, right? Now write that one. So if you divide these two, so this part will be cancelled. Still 2 is there. So 2 into n. So 2n will come numerator plus. If you divide this part by this part, both will be cancelled. Then numerator only it will come. This numerator is nothing but a n plus 1. Then from this one equate, then 2n plus 1, 3n plus 1 by, so 2 times 2n plus 1. How much it will come? 4n plus 2. If you cross multiply, how to cross multiply? Okay, I write one more time, then you will get 30 plus 31 by 42 is equal to how much we got? 3n plus 1 by 4n plus 2. Now cross multiply 2, then solve this one. That implies 31 into 42. It means 31 into 4, 64. N plus 31 times 2. It means, 31 times 4, it's a wrong, right? Give me a moment. 31, it means 124, right? 124n plus 31 times 2, 62, equal to this side cross multiplication. If you multiply, then 42 times 3 and 42 times 1. Then 42 times into 3, 4 3 is 12 and 2 3 is 6. So it means 126. We will get it. 126 n, and 42 into 1, 42. Then do this one. So here take this one that side and take this one this side. Then what you will get here? 62. We'll take pen. 62 minus 42 equal to 126n minus 124n. So 62 minus 42, how much here? That implies 20 is equal to 126 means 2n. So 2 1 ja, 2 10 ja. So what is our n value here? N is nothing but a 10. So my final answer is how much? N is 10. They are asking n value. Find value of n. Yes, they are asking find the value of n. What is n value here? So 10. So my answer is 10. This is the way they'll after. See students, here I am explaining to you people. For you. So that's why it is taking this much time. And see, if you are perfect in this concept, this all diagrams, no need to draw an examination, right? You can use it to write like this step and this step and this step only. It will take a rough case 30 seconds in our examination. This is based on your perfection in concepts. Second one, it's a very good question. It's a 2022 they are asked in Corona pandemic situation. This question they ask first. A pandemic has been spreading all over the world. The probabilities of are 0.7 when there is will be lockdown, and 0.8 the pandemic is controlled in 1 month. Okay, if it controlled, how much they are saying? 1 month. If there is a lockdown, and 0.3 it is controlled in 1 month if there is no lockdown. Okay, it means that side they are giving, right side a by e1 a by e2 answers they are giving, and the probability that the pandemic will be controlled in 1 month. Okay, they are asking again P of A. It means it is clearly which theorem? The law of total probability. First of all, observation over. Now take two events for diagram. First, fatafat, and one more event. Okay, and these two here they are talking one more. This one and this one. Give me a second. Yeah. Yes. Now let us take first one. What they gave here? First one, the probability. It means the probability points there will be lockdown. Okay. First one, lockdown. This name. What is this event name? Lockdown. What is second one? If it is lockdown, second one is no lockdown, right? Not a lockdown. And what is lockdown? P of, let us take this event name is E1 and this event name is E2 and this event name is A. Now here you should find P of A by E1 value, means they only give, right? P of A by E2 also they give. Now as well as P of E1 also find out what is P of E1, they only give, right? What is P of E1? 0.7. They only give P of E1, right? But they didn't ask. And what about this discussing here? The pandemic is controlled in 1 month. Next, there is no lockdown. It means, okay, it's not a lockdown, right? It means they only give it. This one is no lockdown. What this answer? This event name is no lockdown. And we should find out P of E2 also here. Okay, tell me what is P of E1? It's a lockdown. How much they gave answer here? In observe, they gave 0.7. So it is 0.7. You tell me. In lockdown, 0.7 is there. No lockdown. What is the no lockdown means? It's a complement of lockdown, right? So how to find complement? 1 minus P of A. 1 minus 0.7. How much? It is nothing but a 0.3, right? They didn't give. But how to find this one? Seems 1 minus 0.7 by using formula P of A plus P of A dash is equal to 1. What is here? Lockdown. It is not lockdown. 0.7 plus 0.3 we will get again by using this concept we found it. Next, P of A by 1 we will find out. What is P of A by 1? They only give, how much they give? 0.8. That pandemic is controlled in 1 month. It is this event name. What is this mean? Controlled in 1 month. This event name. Yes. If it is controlled in 1 month, in lockdown time, they particularly talking here. If there is a lockdown, how much answer? 0.8. 0.3 is controlled when if it is no lockdown. It means second one answer. Now write down both values here. First one is 0.8 and second one is 0.3. Clear? Now they are asking here what is the pandemic will be controlled in 1 means they are asking here, right? They are asking P of A how much, right? Therefore we should find here P of A equal to how much. Now write just P of A formula here. What is P of A? Probability of A equal to P of E1 into P of A by E1 plus P of E2 into P of A by E2, right? Now substitute all those values and then tell me answer. P of E1 answer. What is P of E1 answer? 0.7 and A by E2 answer. A by E1 answer 0.8 plus P of E2 answer. It's a point. This one, right? This one 0.3 into P of A by E2 0.3. Now multiply and then tell me. Here 0.7 into it is a 0.56 and this one 0.3 into 0.3 0.9. So if we add 9, how much you will get? 0.65. This is our required probability answer. Clear? It is there option 0.65. Yes, it is there. It is option number A. So this is the way, students, you can use it to solve by using law of total probability. We can use it to find either law of total probability or Bayes' theorem. This one is, yes, this question now they are asked by using Bayes' theorem. We will solve this question by using Bayes' theorem. Okay, now see this question. It is clearly Bayes' theorem. First we will try to understand the given question. Meera visits only one of the two temples, A and B, her locality. Okay, first, okay, and probability of that visit temple is, if you see visit temple A, that probability is 2 by 5. If she visit temple A, still question is comma is there. 1 by 3 probability, if she meets her friend. Okay, it means A by E1 they are given, right? Okay, next, where it is 2 by 7, if it is, it means A by E2 they gave, but they didn't give EP of E2, right? Easy is there. It means complement. How much complement you will get? 3 by 5. Clear? Next, meet her friend one of the two temples. Then probability of meet her temple B. It means they are asking second event E2 by when A. Suppose A is or meets her friend. Now for easy understanding, draw the diagram. Then we will get firstly. So how many localities are there? There are two types of localities are there. For whom I am giving for simple like that, it is locality A and it is locality B, and C visits are friend, like this one is meets her friend. This one is, it is one way, and this one more way, right? Now what is first one is locality A, right? This one a locality B meets her friend. Here, right? Yeah. Now I'm taking, let us take it is event 1, it is event 2, let us take event name is A. Now write down probabilities of all the given values. First one, P of E1. How much they gave for locality for Mira? They gave here 2 by 5, but they didn't give for B, right? And they gave for A by 1, A by E2 also. Write down 1 by 1. P of A by 1 equal to 2 by 5, as well as they gave P of A by E1. What is the meaning of P by? If a Mira meets our friend, then how much they give? In when locality A, I mean from temple A, then how much they gave? 1 by 3 they gave. Here 1 by 3 they gave, and second situation B 2 by 7 they gave. Means this one and this one. Substitute those values. First one answer is 1 by 3 this one, and P of A by E2 how much? It is 2 by 7. But in this one, if you observe, they didn't give P of E2, right? Now how to find this one? Very easy. Probability of E2. It's a, see, if Mira visits here, she won't visit here, right? It's a complement of this one, right? So if you know this one, we can easily write 1 minus above P of A, right? So 1 minus 2 by 5. It is nothing but a 3 by 5. What is the answer? 3 by 5. So it is nothing but a 3 by 5. Now they are asking the probability of C met her temple B. What is met her? It's a B, right? E2. They are asking E2 when A is occurred. They are asking P of E2 by A. Okay. Write down that one formula and substitute those values. P of, they are asking P of E2 by A. What is P of E2 by favorable? It's a Bayes theorem. P of E2 into P of A by E2. It means it's a favorable outcomes by P of total number of outcomes. P of E1 into P of, it is nothing but a total probability plus second one P of E2 into P of A by E2. Substitute those values here and write down answers. P of E2. What is P of E2 answer? 3 by 5. And P of A by E2, 2 by 7. Dividing by P of A by E1, 2 by 5 and 1 by 3. 2 by 5 into 1 by 3 plus this part only, right? We will write one more time here. 3 by 5 into 2 by 7. What is simple fast calculations here? Here 1 by 5, 1 by 5, 1 by 5 cancel. Is there any other cancels? No. Then write down remaining calculation here. 3 to 6, 6 by 7 in numerator and denominator. 2 by 3 plus 6 by 7. Then take LCM, then write down. It's a 6 by 7 dividing by, if you take LCM, 7 3 is 21. And this one, how many times it will become? 7 7 2 is 14, 14 plus here 7 3 times. So this is 18. So finally here we are getting 6 by 7 dividing by 14 plus 18. It's a 32 by 21, right? Oh, can I write this calculation this side? Sorry for this one. I'm writing this calculation like length, like very bigger one here. So 6 by 7 whole dividing by, it is 32 by 7. Sorry, it is a 21, right? 21. 7 1 ja and 7 3 ja. 7 3 ja, it will cut, right? Then if 3 will go to numerator, 6 3 ja 18 and it is 32. It is nothing but a, it's a, both are which multiple? 2th multiple, right? So it will cut 9 times, it will cut 16 times. Then it is now, my answer is nothing but a 9 by 16. Is there an option? we will check it is there or not. 9 by 16 is my answer. 9 by 16, yes, answer is there. It is option 4. Clear students, this is the way we can use it to solve even this type of questions like 20 seconds or 30 seconds in worst case. See, for understanding I am giving this much of things for easy manner, but in exam point of view you can write this line only, right, directly. You no need to mention this all those things, just understand the questions and write down directly this line and you will get answer within 30 seconds. Next one, a car manufacturing has two plants X and Y. This is 70% it will manufacture and 30%, 90% and 80%. Okay, they give everything from plant X they are asking. It means this part they are asking. It is a clearly Bayes theorem. Now draw the diagram firstly, then tell me answer first. This one, first one factory X, second one factory Y. And the both they are talking about standard quality. What is this event name here? It's a standard quality. Write down that one. It's a factory X. It's a factory Y. And it's a standard quality. Now these two they are drawn randomly, it is found to be standard quality, right? It means they are drawn like this, one situation and second situation like this. Now first one I am taking, this one is event 1, this one I am taking let E2, and this one I am taking, this name is A. Now write down all those values according to question what they gave here. P of E1 they give, probability of E1 they give how much, as well as P of E2 also they give, as well as P of A standard quality also they give for even, P of A also they give for E2 case also. Write down all those values. First P of A1, see the observe the question, how what are the they give. First P of E1 70%, P of E2 30%, P of A by E1 80%, P of A by E2 90%. Now first one 70%, second one it's a 30%, right? And P of A by E1 they gave, observe, see from this one and this one I am picking. Next one 80% of course plus, and 90% for which one? Standard quality. Next 80% and 90%. 80% and what about this one? 90%. Now they are asking that probability it is come from plant X. It means they are asking this one probability. It means E1 by A. It is clearly which one? If they ask left hand side, the question related to Bayes theorem. If they ask right hand side, the question related to law of total probability. Clear? First one. Write down. Can I write formula? Okay, I will write formula for you students one time. They are asking P of X. I mean, what is X here? E1, right? What is the fact X? P of E1 by A they are asking. Now P of E1 by A formula, P of A1 into P of A by E1 dividing by P of E1 into P of A by E1 plus P of E2 into P of A by E2. Now substitute those values and tell me. P of E1 answer 70%. What is 70 means? 70 by 100. And P of A by E1 it is 80%. It means 80 by 100 dividing by 70 by 100 into 80 by 100. Next one P of E2. What is P of E2 answer? 30%. It means 30 by 100 into P of A by E2 90 by 90% means 90 by 100. How to do very easy calculations here? 100 100 100 100 100 100 is common in all. As well as is there any other calculation for simply? And also what is simple cancellations? 0 0 0 0 and 0 0. Oh, here it is 0, right? Cancel 0. Then what is the remaining here? 7 8 it is 56. Coming to 9 it is 7 8 56 plus 3 9 27. It is nothing but simply 56 by 56 plus 7 27. It is a 83. So my final answer is here how much? 56 by 83 is my answer. Now we will check 56 by 83. Yes, it is option C. Next, one more question. It is very interesting questions. Most of the students first of all they are facing difficulty in to understand the given question. First, if you understand the question neatly, the question is very easy. One man is there, he is speaking truth. How many times? Out of 3 he is speaking 2 times, and he picks one of the natural number from set 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and he reports that it is even. It means report means this side reporting. Then probability of actuality is, it means they're asking this one. See, if it is even, this should be hard, right? Like that you draw and tell me. Okay, now we will see according to question. Drawing the problem. Okay, before this one they gave set, right? So take one set. It is a set. Oh, not it's a set, and it's a few elements, and this one, yeah, and they report this one. Okay, now it is a very clear cut idea. Now what is sets in this one? They gave elements 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. What is this name? Set S. And this one they reports it is even. What they report here? Even they reported. It means, let us take this event name as what is according to our general story A. This event name is even, then it is E2, right? And from this one even, and this one E2, right? And they were both is reporting even. Now first one, they are asking the probability that is actually a even. Observe, actually even means either it should be a even or it should be even, right? Your choice. Suppose if it is even, then it should be odd. So first one I am taking even. Your choice. It's not different. First one I am taking even. How many even numbers are there? For first choice 2 4 6. Write down those possibilities. 2 4 6. If it is 2 4 6, what is remaining here? 1 3 5 7. Now write down P of even from this one. P of even. What is P of even? Total favorable outcomes 3 out of how many total outcomes here? Total outcomes here. Observe, total outcomes 7 are there, right? So 3 by, it is 3 by 7. Write down this one. P of E2. P of E2, what is favorable? 4 out of 7. And also whenever they are reporting even, right? They are speaking, whenever they are asking actual even, right? That time only they are speaking truth according to question. Then it means this time they are speaking truth. If it is truth, it is non-truth, it's a complement. We can easily to find out this part, right? P of A plus P of A dash by using that formula, right? From this one, P of A by even. What is this? Nothing but a truth. Out favorable 2 out of 3. Now what is P of A by E2? Anyone tell me? P of A by E2. So how many times? 1 minus 2 by 3. It is nothing but a 1 by 3. How do we will get this one? It is nothing but a 1 minus 2 by 3. Like a truth, total minus truth. You will get not truth. And now they are asking actually it is even. It means they are asking this one. It means it's a clear Bayes theorem. Now write that one here. They are asking P of E1 by A. That's again formula. P of E1 into P of A by E1 dividing by P of E1 into P of A by E1 plus P of E2 into P of A by E2. Now substitute all those values and tell me answer. P of E1 answer. What is P of E1 answer? It is a 3 by 7, right? 3 by 7 into that one answer is 2 by 3. It says truth. Here 3 by 7 into 2 by 3 plus P of E2 answer 4 by 7 into 1 by 3. What is simple calculation? Fast calculations. Here 7 is common there. So 7 cancel. Is there any other simple? And also your 3 also common, right? So this 3 also I will cancel. So remaining, write down. So remaining numerator 3 to 6 and denominator 3 to 6. 6 plus 4 is there. So what is 6 by 6 plus 4? It is nothing but 6 by 10. If you cancel this one, then 2 3 ja 2 5 ja. So my answer is here 3 by 5. What is my answer here? 3 by 5. Now we'll see it is there or not. So yes, it is option number 4. Option D is my correct. Now we will solve one more PVQ question. This question they are asking in 2020 year, and if you observe in this question, this question is twisted in that time examination. If you understand the question properly, you can easily solve fast way. Otherwise, you will be stuck. It means you will be face difficulty. First, read the question carefully. Events E1 and E2 form a partition of the sample space. Yes. Okay, there are two events involved in the sample space. A is another event such that they define event 1 probability, event 2 probability. They defined E2 probability when A is occurred. They defined A probability when E2 is occurred. Then now they are asking probability of E1 when A is occurred. Now just for simple understanding, this one and this one. Let us take this one E1 and E2. It means it is another event A. It is E1. It is event 2. This one probability of E1 they give, probability of E2 they give, probability of A they give, as well as what they gave here, probability of E2 over A also they gave occurred case. But here if, and this one also they give A by event, but they didn't give this one. But they are asking now, which one they are asking now? E1 by A they are asking this one. If you want to find this one, first of all you should find out this one by using which one? This one. You can use it to find out this value. Is the first logic in this question. Now write down what they given information here. P of A2 by A. What is this meaning? It's nothing but a Bayes theorem, right? How much they saying this answer? 1 by 2, right? What is P of E2 by formula? P of E2 into P of A by E2 dividing by probability of all outcomes. P of E1 into P of A by E1 plus P of E2 into P of A by E2. It's a basic formula, Bayes theorem, right? Equal to 1 by 2. Substitute all those values and then solve for required value. What is P of E2 value here? Observe. P of E1 and E2 answers they give half. So it is 1 by 2. And what is A by E2 answer? It is they give 2 by 3 dividing by what is P of E1? Half. What is A by E1 they give? Okay, here they didn't give this one. A by E1 right as it is plus P of E2 half. What is P of A by E2? It is 2 by 3 equal to 1 by 2. Then solve for P of A by E1. Here what is simple calculation? 2 cancel. Oh, not be like that. Simple calculation will do. Here 2 is there, 2 is there, 2 is there. I cancel. Then what is that side remaining? So numerator is remaining 2 by 3 whole dividing by P of A by E1 plus 2 by 3 equal to half. Okay. Then take reciprocal. Then what you will get here? Okay. Give me a moment. I will add one more page. Yeah, now it is fine, right? Now take reciprocal. Then what you will get here? P of A by E1 plus 2 by 3 dividing by 2 by 3 equal to 2 by 1. 2 by 1 is then 2, right? Then cross multiply. Then tell me answer. P of A by E1 plus 2 by 3 equal to 2 by 1 into 2. It is nothing but a, okay, I will add one more step. It is 2 by 1 into 2 by 3. It is nothing but a 4 by 3 from this one. So this one send, that side plus goes to minus. Then solve the P of A by E1. P of A by E1 equal to 4 by 3 minus 2 by 3. It is nothing but a 2 by 3. So my answer is here P of A by E1. What is for which one? This one. P of A by E1 is 2 by 3. Now we, yes, now I find it, right? Like in the time this one and this one. Now I got this one. Now we can use it to find whatever they required. Now write down. Now what they are asking here in this question? P of E1 by A. Okay, P of E1 by A formula write down first. Now P of E1 by A. What is P of E1 by A formula? P of E1 into P of A by E1 dividing by P of E1 into, there is a favorable, it's a total number of outcomes, P of A by E1 plus P of E2 into P of A by E2. Substitute all those values and then you will get what is the requirement here. Now substitute all the values and what is P of A by E1, P of E1 answer they gave 1 by 2 and A by E1 now only we find it 2 by 3. So it is nothing but 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 plus P of E2 answer 1 by 2. What is A by E2 answer they gave? P of A by E2, it means 2 by 3. They gave, it says 2 by 3. Now how to do very simple calculation in your examination time also do like this. Now what is common here? 2, 2, 2 common. So 3, 3, 3 also common. Then what is remaining? Right, just write down that calculation. So 1 into 2, 2. So downside 1 2 is 2 and plus 1 2 is 2. Then 2 by 4, it is nothing but 1 by 2. So my final answer is here 1 by 2. Now we will see it is there or not. 1 by 2 is my answer. Yeah, it is, my answer is option D. So this is the way students keep learning. All the best.